Okay, having issue with the Samsung steam dryer. It keeps blowing one of the sensors. I guess it's the temperature cut out. I don't know why. So I replaced like 3 already and it keeps blowing. So I order the power supply, the control board. Hopefully this is a solution, because it has been a while without a dryer and my wife is complaining. So what I'm gonna do is on the lid on the back is 2 screws. I'm gonna remove the 2 screws. Let me see if you can see. One is there. The other one, you can see it's right here. So I'm gonna remove those 2 and come back. Okay, these are the screws. To remove the lid, you just gotta kind of press it like that, push it backward. You can take it off. The drum is here. The power, of course, is disconnected. So I gotta remove the box over there. It has 1, 2, 3 Phillips screws. Once the screws are removed, it has a little tab there, which can be pushed out, and then this one, like that. And then I already have it disconnected, so I'm gonna remove that screw, and then that tab is locked over there, so I'm gonna replace it now. Okay, these are the 2 of them. These are the old one. I don't know if you can see there. I don't know if that's what is damaged. It looks like old corrosion. Recently I had a lightning coming down close to the house. I damaged a few power for the phone, the bugs for the internet, anyway. So I assume that could be what I think it is. This, it got damaged on this one. This is the old one, so I'm gonna put the new one now. What I'm noticing now that I put the screw, I'm noticing that, I mean, it's new for me because it's used. So I got it on eBay. So, but I can see the same thing over there on this one. Not as much as the other one, but it has some rust on those. So I wonder if this one is gonna work. What I did is that number, I copy it from that one, and it's the same. So that's why I ordered that one. So I'm gonna hook up all the cables where it goes and see what happens. Well, now that everything is connected, I'm gonna go ahead and place it. First, the little ear over there, and then right there. And I'm gonna put the screws. Okay, screws are on. I'm gonna put the lid now. Putting the lid is very simple. Sliding it forward now, and now put the screws back. That goes on the back. Okay, screws are on. I'm gonna put the power now. Hopefully, okay, connected. What I don't remember is if the last time that I put the sensor, it blew it. So I might have to open the bottom again and get another sensor and change it. No smoke, that's a good sign. It spins. I'm gonna let it go for a minute and see if I can feel any hotness on the inside of the dryer, or any, you know, if it heats. That should be it for now. I'm gonna pause it. No, I think the thermal, yeah, I'm gonna have to replace another thermal fuse sensor, whatever it is. So let me see if I can do it now. Let me see if I get another one. Okay, again, lid has to go out. We can leave it there. And then the top, the board, okay, let me unplug the electricity just to make sure nothing happens. Always gotta be careful. Okay, this one is kind of tricky. It has these tabs everywhere, so you gotta pry, lift it up and pry. But the two on the corners are the harder one, the hardest one to get out. So once you pop them out, you just gotta unplug that cable and this cable. That one, and then this one you gotta push on the inside and lift it up, and then you can put this to the side. So now, to remove the front panel, you have to open the door and you have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. So I'm gonna remove those 4 and come back. And this one, this one, this one, and this one. 4 here and 4 over there. I'll remove this ones. So I'm gonna remove the ones on the top. Anyway, I don't wanna make you watch that. Okay, once you remove the 4 from the door, you can close it. These are removed. So now you have to come like this to the front, and then you got the light, and then this one, where is it located? You just push only. I don't think it has any top. And then the door, it has 2 latches on either side. You just gotta lift it up and comes up and get out. So I don't have much space here. So, and then this is what we have to get now. There is the hidden element over there. I will remove, anyway, I'm gonna remove these 2 screws and that one, remove the bracket to make it easier for this one to get out. And then it has a bunch of cables inside. I'm gonna show you. Let me get it out. Okay, let me see if I can put the phone in a way that you can watch, because I need my 2 hands. Hopefully you can see. Okay, hold on. Hopefully you can see there. Okay, so now I'm gonna lift this and try to get the bracket out. Okay, the bracket These are the two screws here, and then on top, and then these two tabs are like that. So you have to kind of lift, pull this out while this. So this is how I turn the light on. Okay, back there is a round piece that it connects to. I think you kind of can see it, and you see all these bunch of connections. So you have to unplug all those, take a picture of it before remove it. So when you put it back on, you put it in the same order. So I'm gonna disconnect those and pull them out. Okay, to check the sensors out, for example, this one is the heating element. So when you set your multimeter in continuity, if you touch the two leads, if you touch the two leads, where is it? Come on. Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay, you see? It beeps. So this is a new one. It's kind of hard with one hand. Leave the phone in one hand and okay. You see? Okay, this is a heating element. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then this one. Yeah. This one. No good. That's the bad one. And this is the one I'm supposed to replace. So I'll put that one there. And this one is good. So what I have to do is get the screws out and remove the those things. I don't remember what they call them. Anyway, you gotta drill them out and put two new ones. This one is in any direction, doesn't matter. So rivets, there you go. So remove the rivets, put two new rivets in that place, and hook everything up and see. Okay, now that the sensor is on, just gotta put the 2 screws back and hook up everything again. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. That round thing. It has to get in there. Yeah. So now I gotta put the bracket. Can you see? Okay. Those are the 2 holes where the tabs get into. Get from the back. And then it has a tab somewhere. There is a tab. There you go. Okay, perfect. Okay, I gotta put the screws now. Okay, so now that it's installed, I'm gonna put the front panel again and everything in reverse. Let me see. Then we put all back together and then we test it. Okay, everything is put back together. It's connected. So I was scared for a minute. Hopefully it works, because this is a pain not having a dryer. That's it. I'm gonna pause it now. Yeah, I can feel it. Okay, it's heating up. So usually when I do this and I change the sensor or the thermal fuse, you put it to run and it heats, and then I guess it gets too hot, and since the control doesn't detect or detects an overheating, somehow it cut it off and it blows the thermal fuse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it run and see if by, I don't know, it's 47. I'm gonna let it run for 10 minutes. That should be plenty to figure out if it is good or if it blow the thermal fuse again. If that's the case, I don't know what the issue could be, because I have changed the heating element. The old one was good, but someone says that sometimes when it get hot, it start moving and it touch a kind of ground itself, and when it touch ground, the heating element touch ground, it blow the switch. So I replace it for a new one. I replace the sensors or the switches. Now I replace the control board, and hopefully that will. So I'm gonna let it run. I come back in 10 more minutes and give a final update if this is working or not. I'm gonna pause it now. Oh yeah, it's hot, so that means it's fixed. Okay, perfect. Hopefully this helps anyone that has the same issue.